He says, arm yourselves with the same mind. I guess Yeshua taught this. He made them understand that it's a mindset that makes all the difference. And by the way, I'll teach you a little phrase I use all the time. When life goes on and things go in a way that you really don't like and it upsets you, if you would have this one thought, you might adjust to it very simply with this. It's all mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Because people have said to me, how come that doesn't bother you? Because I don't mind. So it doesn't matter. The only reason you get upset is because you mind and you've created in your mind that it matters a lot. And so you've now got a skewed perspective on what really matters. So yes, it's all mind over matter. I'm not saying like in some new agey way. I mean, listen, if you don't mind, if you don't think of it as being important, then it doesn't matter, then it won't upset you. You know, you go to the favorite restaurant you go to, and the thing that you like to eat, they're out of it. You could get upset about it, or you can just change your mind and decide to eat something else because, after all, getting the exact thing that you really wanted really doesn't matter, does it? Well, to you it does, but should it? You know, you didn't get the parking spot you wanted because somebody cut in front of you, and so you have to park 10 feet further away. Why does that matter? Well, because you mind. It bothers you. Well, what if it didn't bother you? What if you changed your mind about it and decided this is a great opportunity to get an extra 10 feet of exercise? I don't know about you, but I certainly could use that. You know, I never thought I'd bring Bruce Lee into a sermon. There's a time for everything. But most of you only know him from the movies. You don't know what he's written. You don't know what his philosophy was all about, how he saw life. But one of the things that he saw was that he wanted to take every opportunity to be in shape. And so he would purposely, and encourage his students to purposely park far from the building to walk. He would purposely take staircases and not elevators. He would purposely, because that was where his mindset was. And so now you can look at things differently. Maybe you would rather park on the other side of the parking lot, less convenient, but much more convenient to get exercise. Or you might want to do something different in terms of not eating your favorite dish, but realize now you have an excuse to eat something healthier because maybe your favorite dish isn't the healthiest. Whatever it is, you can change the way you're thinking about it, which means that it'll change how much it matters to you. And what he's telling you in at the end of what we're reading that Paul said was, these are the things that matter. Focus on them, what is true, what is upright, what is righteous, what is lovely. Those are the things that matter. If you focus on them, the other things won't matter. Your mind will be focused on the right things, and so you won't mind the stuff that the things that don't matter. So next time, just kind of have that somewhere in your brain to realize that everything is mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. By the way, that also has to do with the things you should do. If you're not mindful of them, they won't matter to you, and you won't do what you're supposed to do. So it works in both ways. I can see Marty already thinking, this is going to be a good INFOCUS, mind over matter. But that's the key. The reason you don't do the things you should do is because you don't mind it well enough. It's not important enough in your mind, so it doesn't matter enough for you to do it. It doesn't become a priority. So use that whole mind over matter thing to your advantage if you can.